Hey, what's up, friends? This is your friend Magical Jane. You can call me Jane. If you're new to my channel, just know that I do celebrity readings. I do individual readings and couple readings, and you can start. Please remind me if I haven't done one of the readings that you've asked for. And remember that usually I do readings from once you subscribe to my channel. So please subscribe, share, like, comment. Remember, if you don't have anything nice to say, then please reserve that comment to yourself. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and this is gonna be a reading for Zayn Malik, and this is gonna be I guess, future reading for him. So what is gonna come to him in the future, and I believe also channel some energy for future, what's going on with him. So I have my energy oracle, which tells me what's going on with him, and then also the romance oracle deck, and this is just messages that he needs to hear, and what is part of his purpose. So I guess I will go with career, most likely. Yeah, that goes with career. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'll move these, and this is Zayn's picture. So I've been looking at his picture. Okay, all right. So we're gonna start with the romance oracle. And I actually have a lot, if you guys can tell. Okay, so I was using the candles to channel his energy. Let me turn on the sage so I can protect my energy and his energy, because I remember I'm here to bring light, and just pretty much light to the situation, what's going on with him, and just I want to protect him and myself, because I am channeling his energy. Okay, so these are saying angels and archangels. Okay, protect me, protect Zayn, protect his energy, because I don't want to cause anything bad, anything negative for him. I just want to see what's going on with him. Okay, all right, so let's get started. So codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I was channeling that. Honestly, if I'm being honest, the cards are saying that pretty much he's there, or he's just dependent on Gigi. Like I didn't feel any love. I feel like he is very used to her already, based on their history. If you're a fan of him, you know that they have been on and off, and he's just used to it. And humans are creatures of habit, and sometimes you just you get along with someone so well that you just rather just stay with that person, and that's his issue. But ultimately, I see that they're gonna be they're gonna separate, and you'll see why right now. So I sensed it earlier, and I sense that he is not where he wants to be, like relationship wise. He still is holding on to some baggage, meaning he is holding on to some energy from his ex partner. And I know it's been a while, but if you don't let go of that energy, it's gonna stick with you. Those memories are still gonna be there if you. And I think part of it is guilt. He feels guilty for the way he broke up with this person. I think you guys know who I'm talking about. Yeah, definitely that's what I'm sensing, that and you might feel it or sense it in some of his new music, because I definitely did sense that. And it's because, to be honest, this was the love of his life. He truly loved her, even though he separated from her, because there's some people that they just choose their career sometimes versus being with the one they truly love. And it might not be because he chose that. It might be because of the way that the people that were around him influenced him to be like, you know what, you gotta choose your career first. And for him, definitely, yeah, part of it is him wanting to move forward and gain all this fame and success. But part of it was that maybe afraid. He might have been afraid of what actually, that his dreams will come true, which is rare, right? Which is weird. But he truly did love this person. And he received a lot of support when they were together from his friends. Like, they really liked her. And he felt like they were on the same path, and it makes sense because, you know, they're both singers. So they felt really aligned with one another. But it could be that there was a lie spreading around in the media. Yeah, that's what I'm sensing with this card. Or someone wasn't being real. He wasn't being real with her. Definitely very attracted to her. And he really enjoyed his moments together with this ex-person. He was engaged to her. But it wasn't enough for him to just stay with her. It's really insane to say that, but it wasn't enough for him to just stay with her. But also channel like present. He will get engaged. He's waiting for someone. Not similar, but how would I say this? Well, it could be he's gonna get married, but it's not gonna be enough for him, and he's gonna get engaged with this person. But he's waiting for somebody else, someone that he dreams about. He's never met this person before, but he's waiting for somebody else. And this one, I think, is the last one. What's this one? So he's calling in a soulmate. He's hoping, and like I said, he dreams about this person. He doesn't know this person. This person is not in the industry. He's gonna flirt with this person. It's a new love. Yeah, so he's gonna have romantic feelings for this person, and it's gonna be a very passionate relationship. And I think his finances are gonna be better during this time, and he's actually gonna choose love this time. Definitely choose love. He's gonna be attracted to this person's kindness, this person's way of being. Definitely young at heart, older in age. Yeah, remember, he's an old soul, so he's gonna be attracted by this person's heart. Okay, let's see, we're gonna do the energy. Okay, so for the energy cards, this is what I have. So I think now, like I said, and this kind of confirms this, it confirms it. He is going to follow his heart, because here we have the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. And you see this part here, this is his heart. He's going to follow his heart now. He's going to go on his own journey, and he's actually going to follow what he wants to do. Okay, but he's indecisive, and you know, that's been an issue for him a lot. He has a hard time deciding and following his heart. And that's gonna, if he keeps having issues like that, he's not gonna be able to grow from that if he doesn't listen to his heart. See, he's not gonna have a lot of possibilities if he keeps, I guess, a closed mind. There's gonna be a storm, but it's not gonna be a big deal, because you know, this is in reverse. So I feel like he might be blocked a little bit, but he's gonna end up, he's gonna deal with it, and there's gonna be some victory here. And I really like this, the fact that, you know, his 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, it's now and also in the future, he's gonna be more outspoken. And I noticed that in social media too. He's more outspoken now, and that's going to lead to his happiness when he actually is more outspoken and actually doesn't hold anything in him or holds back. And that's going to lead to him having more money, I'm sensing, and also it's going to lead to a lot of opportunities, because if you see here, there's doors opening, and then in the back it's gold. So it's golden opportunities. There's going to be more value. He's going to have more opportunities to what he can actually do, or whatever he creates will be gold. Okay, so this is the energy cards, and now some of the messages for the future for him. He needs to listen to what he's being told. He needs to listen to his spirit, what he really wants. Right here it says I'm clear channel. I'm a clear channel for messages from the spirit. I feel that he receives a lot of, could be internal messages, but he doesn't want to listen to those messages because he's probably wondering, oh, will this bring me success? Will this bring me more money? That's what he's thinking about. But definitely, like I said, he's gonna be open to love. Definitely to love, because I shuffle these cards with messages for him and for the future, because honestly, he doesn't know what he's doing right now. That's the message that I received. Meaning for me, if I shuffle these cards and these cards jumped out, that's telling me he's not open to love right now. That's all I can tell you. And it's gonna make a difference. Definitely, it's gonna, once he listens to himself, to his spirit, and is open to love, it's gonna make a huge difference in his life. He's gonna be more open to things. Okay, another thing that the cards are saying, you know, I think he's being wasteful a lot right now, and he hasn't a lot in the past. And why he hasn't seen it in prosperity is because he's just giving and giving to others, which is okay to give, right? Especially if it's your family. But I feel like he doesn't have anything solid just because he hasn't been really careful about what he's done in his life. There's that the abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. So right now, abundance is not pouring into his life because of his inaction. He's not taking opportunities. Like he is not taking advantage of the opportunities that have been given to him. There's been more opportunities, because I know he's done a lot of duels, but there's been more opportunities offered to him, but he just doesn't want to do it. And he's not following his bliss. He's not doing what he loves right now. There's other things that he really likes doing. Writing. He likes writing a lot. Writing. Music. Yeah. So he needs to stand firm. And he needs to be like, you know what? This is what I want to do, regardless of what anybody tells him. He needs to be brave. He needs to be strong. He needs to be like, you know what? This is what I'm going to do, no matter what anybody tells me. I don't care what management tells me. So that's one of the messages also that I'm sensing. And that's going to renew his life. He's going to feel, once he gets rid of the baggage, that's the clutter, he's going to be able to feel free and feel better about himself. Like I said, once again, listen to your heart. He doesn't listen to his heart. He doesn't. He tries to be more like, he's like, oh, what makes sense, or what's gonna make me more successful. But once he listens to his heart, he's gonna have more success. He doesn't understand that. But once he does, it's gonna launch him into this journey of happiness and more satisfaction, and more like once he does things with his heart, meaning things that he really loves, he's gonna be able to be way more successful. You see all these things, this is all prosperity. Traveling also, more travels. And he's gonna enjoy it now. And he's gonna definitely, okay, I step into the future with an open heart. Like I said, yeah, it confirms that once he listens to his heart, once he gets rid of all that baggage, meaning for me also says a negativity, he's gonna be able to launch his career journey into something he really enjoys doing. That's what I have to say. Maybe some volunteer work, missionary work. Yeah, because I'm getting the whole, like, he was very upset when he was still in the group, when he visited, you know, all these homes of these kids who had nothing. And I think he's gonna be more involved in stuff like that. Yeah, traveling. See, his life purpose definitely deals with traveling. Even though he doesn't like it, he doesn't like getting on airplanes. That's something he got. But part of his purpose is to teach younger minds. Could be he might teach music when he's older. He really likes children for sure. He might want to teach. That's part of his purpose. And that's gonna bring a lot of abundance to him, because, you know, I don't know if you guys ever read, I think I read it somewhere where he actually said he wanted to be an English teacher. No, yes, but I think he likes teaching in general. But he's gonna end up teaching music in some way, in some form. But he definitely has to study it more in general, because he's a singer. Definitely, he can teach vocal performance, but he still needs to teach and do research regarding that. But yeah, like I said, part of his purpose definitely is music. He's a musician, and he heals others and himself when, he produces music and he creates music and he sings. Yeah, he's a speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. So definitely that goes with teaching. Teachers always speak. But yeah, that's what I have. Hopefully you like my reading. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.